Good morning, everybody. I was thinking about this last night, thinking about this morning, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just make the video. As you guys know, there is riots going on all over the country, there is anger, there is frustration. We are fed up. Whether it's the black community, the Latino community, the Asian community, Southeast Asian community, whatever it may be, we're fed up. Whether it's white people too, European, Caucasian people too, this government ain't serving us right. It hasn't been for a long time. They did our people dirty when they started this government in this country, and patriarchy and colonialism and their rule and their order is not the way that our ancestors lived. They didn't like it and they oppressed us. That's why we have big pharma. That's why we don't know so much of our herbal medicine. That's why we're bombarded with all this media and materialism and these beautiful objects that they want to keep us working so that we can get, and it's our choice, right? We want the pretty things. And but so this is happening right now, and it's happening, y'all. The revolution is starting. Whether or not we want to admit it to ourselves or take it as serious, shit's happening. And it's up to us. I don't know what it's going to come out to. I don't know if there's going to be a civil war. I don't know if they're going to succeed. I don't know if it's going to be in 5 years or in 1 year where we all stand up and fight for our rights, for our revolutionary right, and for our, our human right to live in and to exist in a more compassionate and united world. And so this message is going out to anybody who knows that this shit is happening right now. Start training. Start training now. And what does training look like? And there's a mental, spiritual, and physical training. I'll put emotions into spiritual or mental, but mental, spiritual, and physical training that needs to happen. Physically, we need to get right. Are you ready to run miles at a time? Do you have the endurance to run a long time? Can you dodge? Can you keep moving even after you've fallen 10 times? Are you strong enough to climb over things? Are you strong enough to carry somebody who needs to be carried, whether it's a fallen ally or whatever, right? And I'm seriously talking right now. It's crazy I'm saying this out loud to myself too. Mental training. Are you psychologically prepared to handle what is going on? Are you psychologically strong enough to not let anybody change your mind and convince you that what you're fighting for is wrong? Are you psychologically strong enough to know what you're fighting for and to not give up? Do you know what you're fighting for? Do you know that you're strong enough? Do you have the confidence to stand up against an existing government? Because if you don't, that's going to take you down. When shit gets rough out there, if you're psychologically not prepared, you're going to be like, well, I can't even take them down anyway. I don't even know why I'm doing this. So psychologically, you have to know that we're fucking getting this shit done. We're winning. And then spiritually, are you spiritually prepared for what's going to happen too? I don't care if you don't believe in the Bible, or if you don't believe in Jesus, or the Christian God, or the Catholic God, or the Muslim God. I don't care. Are you connected to the collective higher energy that flows through everything and everyone? Are you connected? Are you aware of the magic that is all around us? Are you connected to your own soul? Because when shit gets bad physically and shit gets bad mentally, guess what we're going to have to rely on? Our soul, our willpower, our spirit. And I believe in a God, not a human God, not any of the gods that you probably know, unless you've heard me speak about my God. But are you I am connected to a God and to a higher power. I look up at the stars and I remember what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for love. And it's a little contradictory, right? Why are we fighting for love? They started the fighting. We can practice civil disobedience for a long time. We can practice silent protest for a long time. There's going to be a time that they're going to put force on us. And that's when shit's going to get real. And then besides those three, mind, body, soul trainings that we have to do, can you shoot a gun? Can you throw a knife? Do you know how to work with knives? Do you know how to swing them around? Do you know how to, use them? And I don't know any of those, so I'm working on that. Know how to use knives, know how to use an axe, a hammer. And for those people who are healers, are you prepared to, heal the fallen soldiers? I need you to get all your medical kits prepared. What can you pack up in a to-go bag, in a grab bag? Pack up all the herbal medicine that you have. Pack up all the antibiotics that you have. Pack up all the alcohol, bandages. I don't know what else you need to fix, antiseptic. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anything that you need to wrap up a wound. If anybody has, spiritual and mental, medicine, I'll bring my psychedelics to ease people. If you have anti-anxiety medicine, if you have sleep medicine, pack that shit up. We need to be prepared. Along with the spiritual training is meditation, because through our silent minds, we can hear the song playing. We can hear the wind whispering to us, telling us what to do next. Nature has more wisdom than we know. We have more wisdom than we know. We can't hear our wisdom if our mind's always talking. So meditation goes deeply into that. Follow what your heart and your soul is telling you. If it's telling you something for the next step, I had a dream that I had to create a go bag. I was like, all right. And it seems crazy, but it's happening. Pray to your ancestors. Listen to your ancestors. Meditate with them. Call them into your spirit so that you can have guidance with you. If you don't have, that guidance in real life right now, your ancestors are there. They're there to guide you. You just have to call upon them. And I'm putting this video out, and I don't care. It was called on me. Train and prepare, y'all. Train and prepare. And to anybody who is interested in being my friend, you can message me on here, whatever. Find a way to contact me. I have a bunch of, connections, and I texted my friends this morning. I was like, it's happening. They're like, I already knew. And it just, it took me to reach out to them, or someone to reach out to you. Just get prepared, man. I love y'all. Shit is starting out here.